Chima, episode 3 of season 1, The Warrior Within. Basically, in this episode, we find out the reason, like, the crocodiles and people who kind of who go against Chima in a way, still are able to receive that chi because they kind of have to share it between because there was, like, a pause where one line possessed a lot of chi and earthquakes started happening and the walls started to go down. So basically, when, like, Krager got his chi, Laval didn't like it and ends up trying to steal his chi and take it and to not let him have it, and then it ends up dropping into like some little, he ends up losing it basically. And then the whole fight breaks out between them. He's just kind of crying to the legend beast the whole time. Legend beast doesn't help him, of course. Realistically, if legend beast helps him all the time, it wouldn't be entertaining realistically. But legend beast doesn't help him, probably because it's also his fault this ended up in the first place. Last time I don't think it was his fault. It was them invaded him, but other time it was basically his fault that he ended up in that situation. So, and Chima technically wasn't really at risk. It was only Laval. Last time Chima was fully at risk. So yeah. Either way, I did like this episode. The other side part of the whole gorilla and flower bar, I thought I would hate it, but it was also pretty nice with the gorilla. We get to see more of the gorilla tribe fighting the wolves. And I do like the wolves and the gorillas. They are like nice tribes to like thingy. So yeah, I like the whole side plot. And then by the end of the episode, we find out the crocodiles are trying to claim all the chi for themselves now with the sister like being who she is, like 60-minute playing Krager. It's entertaining kinda, but at the same time I don't like the sister, so if I'm being honest, because it's Chima and it's like, it's still Lego, I'm assuming they'll probably just banish her when they at the end of the season, give or take, or like when she ends up her schemes end up being a thingy, or she'll just be forgiven. Either one. But all in all, this was a good episode. I have to rate it. It wasn't too much action. I thought it was like a solid 7 out of 10 episode. But stuff up, and also because of the loss, lost Chima energy, chi that he stole from the crocodiles. He does. Basically, it's still in the ground, hasn't been used up and all that, so that's probably gonna create something in the future, like tremors or something. It's probably gonna distort the nature because it's unused chi. That's from what I gathered in this episode. So yeah, that will probably come into play this season or later in the future. I don't really know. And the legend beasts are okay and great. I do like that the fact that they always showing up. Like they can show up when they want, when they feel their tribe or their tribe whose Jews chi are in danger. Maybe that's probably why we maybe see different legend beasts. We'll have to see, I guess. Without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe, do all good stuff. Bye.